Hello everyone. This is day 6 of the ICAD challenge, and this week's prompt is this day's prompt, I should say, is upside down. So I chose this lovely lady from our journey, and I stamped her without inking up her dress. Normally her dress is black, but I wanted to color it. So I stamped, and I'm sorry for the bad lighting, but it was starting to get dark here. Not because of the late evening, but because of the stormy weather. So now I'm stamping the background, and I really wanted to do non-bold colors today, so I chose tumbled glass, pumice stone, and weathered wood to ink up this Carabella stamp. It's really a mixed media stamp. You can't put it on an acrylic block or something. So I'm stamping very lightly because I want a really soft background. Um, okay, look. I think it looks pretty. Now the lady is going to go upside down because I had a sentiment in mind, and that was, what was it? An angel has fallen down out of the has fallen out of the sky and landed on his heart or something. So I thought I would cut a heart and glue that down, and then I thought, ugh, yuck, doesn't look that pretty. So took it off again, and then I drew the heart on there myself, as you can see. I left a bit more, and I was struggling with this video because I have already edited it once, and then I uploaded it on YouTube, and then I heard that this sound was very bad, so I had to redo everything. So I did a quick editing today, and I see I left things in that I wouldn't have left in the other. I haven't left in the other one. But you have to deal with it. I'm sorry. Like this placing of the modeling paste. Now, it took ages to dry, put a bit too much on, but oh well. And I thought if you do an angel, then it has to have wings, and I chose this favorite of mine, the bumblebee stamp from, no, it's not a bumblebee, what is it? A honeybee it is, from Art Jenny. I like using that one. So I chose one of the wings, and then I cut it in the middle, and then you've got two wings. It's as easy as I say it is. Now going over it with a pit pen just to get rid of the white edges. And do the same with the lady, of course. Like I would have skipped this. Edit it out. But oh well. No, she's still upside down. And then I thought, okay, this is too black and white. I don't like that. I'm going to change her up, but I told myself not to go into the bold colors, so I chose the same colors that I used for the background. The tumbled glass first, and just a little bit of weathered wood to shade a bit. That was where normally her apron would be. She has a black dress with an apron on. And of course the umbrella as well. Now this looks quite nice, but still black white. And so I don't know what I'm doing here. Really have no clue. I'm probably thinking on what to do. Oh yeah, just I still thought it was too light, so I chose another color to make her dress a bit more interesting, and the umbrella as well, a bit more shading. And then I thought, okay, I need at least a gold color for her wings. Now this was starting out to look nice, but still the dress was too light. The background was light, she was light, so didn't stand out. So I chose chipped sapphire to color up her dress even more. And then, of course, a heart has to be red, so I painted that with the dilutions paint just to check out if it goes well on this heart as well, on the modeling paste I mean. And it did work quite fine. And then I thought, okay, only the dress. I will paint just the dress red, okay? And then everything went down south from here. I can't stay away from bold colors. I'm sorry, I'm just a colorful girl, so no light colors for me. Only if I have to, because the prompt says it has to be non-primary colors. So, and after painting the umbrella, I decided that it didn't feel right. So I gave her a stick. Just a little bit of paper, small strip of paper. And of course not a stick, but I'm going to change it up into an arrow. And that was so she could stab his heart with it, like Cupid. And I thought that was a brilliant idea. So, of course, a golden arrow. And I really think that the red dress does make the card look better, don't you think? And I was working upside down, as the prompt says, all the time. And then I thought I didn't like it. So when I turn the card over, you see it here. The heart is upside down, basically. So I am following the prompt, but changing up my card into the way I like it. But then I had to, of course, change the sentiment as well while I was inking, just going around the border. And I thought, okay, you have turned my heart upside down. That's what I was thinking, so I was going to do that. I just outlined her a bit more. No, well, that's it basically. Not ready yet, of course. Just make her stand out a bit more. Then I wanted to blend. I couldn't find my Derwent Intense pencil that I normally use, so I used the Colorsoft pencil, but it doesn't blend that well. Still, I tried, but then I left it that way. And I needed more color on the heart, so I just used a little bit of red acrylic to lighten it up a bit more. Now you see the sentiment. You've seen me do this a million times, so I'll cut it all out. I just stamped these words, glue them down on the card, and now I am outlining it with a Pitt pen. And I like this rough outlining, so really sketchy. Going around the card, of course, with a black. And just touching up the heart. And then I thought, oh, I changed the sentiments, so need to change her as well, because she's no longer an angel, and I really didn't like it the way it looks. So I took the wings off. I clipped her wings. So this is basically touched it up a little and just colored her hair a bit. I will see you next time, everyone, and thank you.